Nope, fuck it. I'm skipping Christmas. Hello heathens, my name is Happy Viking, and welcome to Frothy Pint of Metal. I know it's traditional to do a Christmas special or something or other this time of year, but I'm opting out because, frankly, fuck it. I'm a Viking. What the hell do I care about your Christian holidays? I don't care about the birth of your punk-ass Christ on his punk-ass cross. If I wanted to worship someone famous for being nailed, I'd start praying to Sasha Grey. That would be a far better religion. Going to church on Sunday would stop being boring really damn quick. We'd put the ass back in mass, know what I'm saying? But anyway, because it is still a special time of year for some of you at least, I'm gonna give you not one, but two bands today. That good enough? Cool. And to start with, I'm talking about Khonsu. Hailing from the frozen, foreboding fjords of Norway, Khonsu haunts you and taunts you with its spooky, scary soundscapes, shaped and molded by a monstrous crew of maniacal madmen with no other job than to screw with your head. Khonsu goes above and beyond blowing your mind, son. They straight up fuck it. They fuck your mind in all the dark, kinky ways you didn't even know you liked. They handcuff your mind to the bed, put a ball gag in your mind mouth, and drip hot wax all over your mind dick. And oh, you love it, you naughty bitch, you love it. Look, it's wintertime, so everything outside is already grim and frostbitten, thus it only makes sense that the music should follow suit. To hell with the holidays. Fuck Jingle Bells, screw Silent Night, and good King Wenceslas can suck my dick. Khonsu is the only music worth listening to on Christmas Day. Deck the halls with metal, son! Khonsu is the product of one S. Grunbeck, a mysterious heavy metal mastermind seen here wearing his trademark gimp mask. I know the guy's from Norway, but the mask makes him look like he comes from Crystal Lake, or possibly Japan, or Iowa. All I know about this imposing figure is that apparently he's a clinical psychologist, which is good for a guy who also looks like Hannibal Lecter. But Mr. Grunbeck is apparently a very private person, and he doesn't want his face or information online to be gawked at. He prefers to work behind the scenes like a heavy metal Moriarty, so he leaves the simple stuff like interviews and whatnot to his bandmate and brother, Arndt. Some of you may be familiar with Arndt's own band, a little musical ensemble called Keep of Kalessin. In fact, the singer of Kalessin contributed to Khonsu's first album as well. So, technically, you could say I'm reviewing the obscure side project of a Norwegian black metal band, which basically makes Khonsu the most cult band I've ever reviewed. Yes! Finally, I'll get the respect of the black metal crowd, the one audience I'm missing. Although, I do have like 500 Facebook followers, so that probably makes me too mainstream for those folks anyway. So, fuck it. Those guys suck. Khonsu rocks.
This the only way that I will persevere. Endure the pain before I self-annihilate. As the lava stars slowly disappear.
Khonsu is the name of the Egyptian moon god, whose name literally means the traveler. The band was originally going to be called Mera, which is apparently a Malayan word meaning red. However, Grunbeck changed the band name to Khonsu after an unfortunate accident resulted in Mera meaning something completely different. Ho ho ho. Ooh. This This strikes me as odd. Black metal takes an earnest pride in being morbid and fucked up. You'd think suddenly having your band name associated with an anti-Semitic shooting spree would be a dream come true. I must say, this sudden respect for the sanctity of human life is rather uplifting. And by uplifting, I mean gay. Black metal is supposed to be controversial, and here it is, bending over to common decency of all things? Bullshit! I'm offended by how unoffended I am. Come on, Khonsu, get your head in the game! Be evil, damn it!
You're quasi-evil. You're semi-evil. You're the Diet Coke of evil. Just 1 calorie, not evil enough.
Well, in all fairness, Khonsu is really only half black metal, so they get a little slack when it comes to not being evil enough. Or maybe it's a third? I actually don't know. Khonsu's exact genre is a strange question. While it has the same grim, oppressive atmosphere as black metal, it's also mixed with the cacophonous keyboarding of industrial music and the intricate structuring of progressive rock. Progressive, industrial, black metal. Good lord, it's like the Triforce of musical elitism. But it's an interesting combination nonetheless, and it gives Khonsu a unique sound and a great variety of influences to draw upon. In fact, some of Khonsu's influences might surprise you. Case in point, Grunbeck did a Bjork cover. Yes, Khonsu made Bjork metal. Wow, what better testament is there to Grunbeck's insanity than his mere attempt to try and out-crazy one of the prototypical crazy musicians? And what better testament is there to his skill when it fucking works? I mentioned earlier that Grunbeck was a psychologist, and you better believe it comes through in his music. Being black metal made the music dark enough on its own, and having that mixed with industrial makes the darkness that much more oppressive. But when you mix that with a madman's peerless understanding of the human psyche, you got a recipe for some scary shit. Khonsu is a pure exercise in cosmic fear and existentialist vertigo, a desolate and bleak sojourn through the crushing depths of fear and despair, terminating in the grim realm of oblivion and desolation. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Hey, come on guys, there's a reason suicide rates spike during the holiday season, and it's because of Khonsu, baby, yeah! When it comes to being disturbing, black metal usually goes for the simple stuff like, oh, goat heads and blood and darkness and shit. That is so last season, darling. Khonsu's more psychological bent is pretty refreshing in that regard. It doesn't go for the easy stuff, it does whatever the hell it wants. And that's an attitude I can get behind. Khonsu is smart and compelling. There's a lot of interesting compositions and arrangements to be found in Grunbeck's work, but the focus is always on mood. And if you're ever in need of just the most alien sense of fear and isolation, Khonsu provides, gracefully and gregariously. It may not be, shall we say, thematically appropriate to listen to Khonsu on Christmas Day, but to learn about Khonsu on Christmas Day, I think that's the best gift I could possibly give. Khonsu kicks ass, and Khonsu's gonna mess with your head in a number of wonderful ways. And you love it, you naughty bitch, you love it. Cheers. I'm Happy Viking, and you've just been served a frothy pint of metal. Rock on and drink responsibly. And now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go off and nourish my newfound taste for industrial by listening to the dulcet tones of a telescene. Joy to the world, the Lord has come. All over your face. Take it easy, everybody.